No, we like doing fun things. It's just human, and it's easy for us to justify. I'm going to make this graphic look really good. I'm going to play around with the design. I'm going to get all this stuff, and we can do that with email too. We can spend a lot of time playing with stuff that doesn't really matter about the email. Like, sure, get a nice background color. Get a nice format, and you want it to look nice and professional. But that's not where you should spend most of your time. Where you should be spending your time is on the content of what you're putting into it. And I think one of the allures of social media, website, graphic sort of stuff for the app we've talked about it before, but it's a new thing. It's a new technology. It's a new way of reaching people. And we're hoping it's going to be some sort of shortcut. We think that if we finally get this right, it's going to blow up and it's going to really make the impact we've been looking for. But really, the opportunities, the high ROI opportunities are already right in front of us. It's just they're dressed up like hard work, and that's the trouble. I think about this when I was a kid and we started a band. The first thing you did when you're a kid when you start a band is what, Matt?
Find a name for the band.
Yeah, you name the band, right? Like, you take hours and hours naming the band and coming up with a logo for the band and maybe making t-shirts and doing all the fun parts. But what does the band still need to be a band? Is like a good song, right? But that's where all the hard work starts. Like, you got to work hard and write a whole lot of songs and get a good song in there before you can be a good band. But we do all the fun, easy sort of stuff first. And I think that happens when we're going to work on a lot of this, a lot of our communications. And again, you can do it with email and other things too. But I think if we really step back and say, which of these activities have the most potential to make the biggest impact, and I got limited resources, I have limited time to put on this, where should I put them? I think that kind of visual we just gave really helps. So we can be honest with ourselves of where we should put that extra effort to try to gradually make our communications better and better quality, and allocate the right time in the right places.